We're bringing our balloons into the south. I want to know what's going on here if Mexico is exposed, South Mexico here. If he is, then I would certainly like to kind of steamroll a lot of these provinces. I want the fish, I want the steel. There are a few oil provinces scattered around, but no doubles. Taking these two would be a huge hit for him, and then the third one, his part of his original core territories, which would be the steel. I would love to take the bonus, or the great thing about these provinces as well is they have a coastline, which means we will be able to build a harbor for 10,000 wood, 10,000 cash, which would increase our resource production by an additional 25%, which is massive on a double resource province, especially when we really need the food. And then I will always take additional steel. We're taking this province. We'll be able to consolidate some of our forces. We're actually going to take Hank and have him try to clear up some of these other territories. He's got about 34 minutes left, so I can't do the trick, and I'm not really keen on waiting for him to get in range at the moment. We're going to hit this. We're going to go down here. This 6,000 is going to follow him to secure this, and then these additional forces here, coupled with the cavalry that we will take. We'll start regrouping in this area and start getting ready for the invasion. Some of you may have noticed this, but there is a blue province, or I should say there's a province here that is blue. Why might that be blue? Well, we were able to get right-of-way access from El Paso. We shared map at the beginning of the game, and over time, we were able to gain enough popularity for them to change the relationship status. But with this additional access, we may be able to sneak a force through and strike his double fish province, because I'm sure he's looking at this. Yes, he's garrisoning 2 of these provinces, but he's taking a look at this one, sees that it's covered by an AI, and he might not station anything. Unfortunately, one of these provinces did revolt, so that whole operation is going to be kind of risky. I think you'll see me coming right away. Whereas if we consolidate some of our forces here in the south and disguise their operations as kind of clearing up some of these provinces, and maybe I'll just keep this San Jose for last, take that opportunity, lower this travel distance significantly, and see if we can kind of strike when he's not paying attention. I certainly want the balloon here as soon as possible. It should be on forced march. I must have repositioned it. When you reposition your units as such, it kind of resets the forced march status, which is useful. But in this situation, I want the forced march.